Josh, BT's portfolio has grown, surprised people with cricket. Boxing it hadn't touched for a while. Why is it the right time for boxing?
Well, it's kind of you to reference the cricket. That was just launched last month, and that's right. We're bringing new sports onto BT Sport all the time. I think specifically boxing caught our imagination and caught our interest because of the success of British fighters, largely, and also the overlap between fight fans and the sports that we already have just shows that it's a great time to be joining boxing into our portfolio.
Why were Frank Warren, Queensberry and BoxNation the right partners for BT?
It's a good question, and obviously all kinds of opportunities come to our table all the time, but it's a combination of things really that drew us towards Frank and George and all the guys and all of that brings. To take them in turn, I think Frank's got a track record both in terms of boxing and in terms of broadcasting over the last 20 years that is inescapable, and I think his credentials in that regard, building different broadcasters, Sky, ITV and now his own one, shows that he has the ability to deliver what we need. And then from a boxing perspective, equally there's the same track record there, developing British talent, which is something that we're very passionate about. And in the world of boxing, I think Frank can really do that for us here in the UK.
So obviously, although Frank's got some big names, Billy Joe Saunders, Terry Flanagan, world champions, Lima Smith just fought Canelo, it's crucial to BT that youngsters are brought through and become mainstream stars.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I mean, clearly those big names are the things that attracted us as part of it, and we're looking forward to having those big names on the BT Sport channels. But thinking about how Frank cultivates talent from a very young age, and we've been talking about that a lot in the last couple of months, about how we can really encourage that talent through. BT's going to provide a platform for that, and that means that those younger fighters and up-and-coming fighters will get a platform and they'll get a voice on BT Sport where we'll be able to tell their story and we'll be able to provide them with a platform to really develop their career.
As you said earlier, boxing's currently on a big high. How much bigger can it become through this partnership?
I think the sky's the limit, really. I mean, there are more British champions than I think there have ever been before. 13 was my last count. It might have gone up or down one or two. But there's more British champions than there are US champions, and I don't see why that can't continue. There's no real reason why we can't have big boxing every Saturday night of the week across the UK.